Welcome back to more Kirby Squeak Squad. So, last time, we did most of Championship. Well, now, only the boss and the EX level left. Level design was getting quite interesting in 4-4. Not so sure how to feel about that level, to be honest, but anyway. So, yeah, without good progress, let's go into EX level now. And yeah, since I did mention it last time, I probably should talk more about, how I feel about the Tron era level design. Oh. Well, the confusing levels still are continuing, I guess. But anyway, we get Bomb. I think, for me, I'm not really sure how to feel about the Tron era level design in this game. I don't know why I did that. I think I know why I did that, but anyway. Okay, I've done 6 level, but that's okay. So, again, I'm not the biggest fan of the Tron era level design. But at the same time, it's hard to really dislike it, I feel like. And yeah, I'm having a lot of problems with these enemies, so yeah, just do that, I guess. You can do that with the bomb. I wasn't really throwing the bombs very well last time I used this ability, so yeah. Anyway, so what I was going to talk about is again, the Tron era level design again. When I think about it, it's not like the most annoying thing in the world. I think one of the reasons why is that, unlike okay, again, different music. Unlike other platforming games, the Tron era isn't, a life or death situation. Instead, I should have seen that coming. That's actually where Parasol would have been really good, but that's okay. Okay, second match, it's giving me Parasol. We haven't used Parasol that much, so why not? Let's do it. So anyway, what I was talking about is, again, in most platformers, if there's Tron era, it's mainly a life or death situation. Sometimes you're gonna live, sometimes you're gonna die, basically, and it kind of depends on your memorization. But here, though, you're not really in life or death situations, it is just for those treasures. I mean, the main thing about the treasures and the Tron era behind them is the fact that, I think it's the fact that, again, if you want to do everything in a single take, this game is going to be very annoying. But outside of that, though, it's not necessarily a bad thing. That's the only really bad thing about it. It's not like, you're choosing between a life or death situation. So again, it's hard to say. It's hard to feel, I guess, how I feel about that, but anyway. Problem is that, we can't really... I mean, maybe we can. Technically. No, I don't think this is gonna work. I think I really need that spark. Because we can't attack... I mean, totally could do that. That's gonna take forever. Oh, that actually went a lot better I thought it would. So I feel like that's how it is, but again, I wouldn't say it's like, complete perfect this whole design, but again, it can also reek of, trying to lengthen a very short game. I guess that's another thing about it, but there's a spot that I'm going to take it just in case I need it. So oh, I can do that? Apparently, if I'm in the air maybe? Apparently not. Apparently I can shoot projectiles. I actually think I could do that, but anyway. Bubbles also there, that might also be useful. So you can also go for walls, also I kind of locked myself in here, so I'm thinking we might need to... I mean, actually no, I'm not locked in, thanks to Bubble actually. I think. Let's see if I can do it. There you go. I'm still locked in though. So that was a bit of a oopsie, but that's okay. On my part. And again, definitely, I'm feeling definitely very weird about the whole, Tron era design of these shows and stuff, but Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed a chest, but it's okay. We can obviously go back then. So anyway, let's keep this up. I actually shouldn't ice that much, but yeah, ice is only like the ice press, so yeah. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about that, and yeah, that's happening now. I can get one up, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should follow that rock downwards. The answer is doesn't really do anything for us, so yeah. Oh, damn it. Looks like I'm not getting that sword back. Yeah, I almost did though. I guess we're getting ice then. So let's do that. Yeah, those guys were kind of scary, not gonna lie. Yeah, nothing really over there. Again, yeah, I'm never gonna miss out a lot of things myself, that's okay. So I can't go that way. There's the big chest. At least we're getting that. Alright. The chase is on. And I mean, I got everything back, so... Ice is definitely not the... Oh yeah, that's a trap. Ice is definitely not the best ability for this, but it's okay. So yeah. I think, yeah, Smee is getting a little bit confused by my not playing well, but anyway. I mean, I guess one thing about this level is... Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to fight. Actually, no, we don't have to fight because they locked the front, so yeah. You know, yeah, they're basically trying to ambush us. Anyway, I'm gonna lose my ability, but that's okay. Yeah, this level didn't end very well, but that's okay. It's fine. We'll get that other chest again. It's probably in that middle part of the level, but that's okay. And again, I think another thing about it, oh, we actually have the ice scroll, so I can show that, and we get another boost medal. Alrighty, so yeah, let's just go back in and try to get that last chest. But again, like I was kind of saying before, again, a lot of the time though, when I do miss a chest, it does feel like it was my fault for not, being careful with the level designs. So I think that's another aspect about it, but anyway, let's try and get that last chest. I feel like this is where it is. Somehow I didn't, let myself off. Yeah, you need to just go bottom route, and then, yeah, there it is. But yeah, we still have one more thing we need to show, and that's, the ice scrolls, so yeah. Which we can get in this room, so yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, nothing close shot. Alright, so yeah. So now with ice, well, yeah. You can now directly influence the breath, just like you could with fire, so yeah. Although, to be fair, this isn't actually something ice can normally do, so that's kind of interesting. Anyway. So now I've shown that, yeah, I guess we'll get to the end of this level then. Alright, right to the level. Apparently, yeah, just spamming these against Spinny made my life way easier. I was on death's doorway, and now I'm actually surviving, so yeah. Alrighty. So with that done, yeah. Yeah, projectiles are definitely quite nice against the speech, just taking them out from distance. That gives us party notes for the sound though. Alrighty, so yeah, let's go into the boss. We have a lot of options. We have Tornado again, they are giving you Tornado for boss fights, and Cutter. Cutter could be fun. Wonder what happens if I combine my abilities a little bit. And get Cupid again. I might get the others. Hang on, I showed Tornado in the last boss, so... let's see. What about Cutter and Tornado? Cupid again. Aerosol. And... Parasol. I think we'll stick with Ninja. It's mostly gonna be this, I feel like. Because we're fighting another contraption. This is Yard Game, I think. I'm not really sure what it's called, but yeah. Or how it's supposed to be pronounced, but yeah. We got a lot going on here. We got rocks falling from the sky, and he likes to charge against us, so yeah. So this is definitely going to be quite the intense fight. But yeah, you probably do want like a projectile for this fight of sorts, so yeah. Well, you know, just being patient with how you attack in this one. That could also help. I mean, Parasol could also be kind of good in this fight. Between the rocks, so yeah, he can dodge those. Oh yeah, I didn't do a good shot there. But now invincible frames here, dodging these attacks is not the easiest one. Oh yeah, I actually don't think Stone is in this game, so unfortunately can't you actually can't get abilities out of his rocks then. This is definitely not going to be an easy way to take them out, but again, attacking from a distance seems smart. So we destroyed one of them on the arms. Alright. I got too close. But yeah, we destroyed both now, so now he's firing lasers. Got hit there. I did get hit by that. I don't think I'm gonna survive this attack, to be fair. Yep. You wanted the cutter would be better for this. Because I'm using projectiles anyways, so... I'll see what Tornado and Parasol give me. I feel like it's just gonna be Parasol again, because I think, yeah, how it actually works is that, yeah... I mean, it gave us Cupid. I think how it actually works is that, yeah, it gives you... Basically, different combinations give the same thing, basically. Like, let's say Parasol plus Parasol will give something. So, yeah, that's something. But yeah, once again, though, yeah, these projectiles aren't messing me up. But yeah, the thing about this guy is that, yeah, he gets easier as the fight goes on, which is interesting. But yeah, still the projectiles aren't doing too much. And he's shooting laser stars. So yeah, I'm struggling quite a lot here. Because yeah, I'm having trouble predicting what he's gonna do, you know, so yeah. Maybe I just, you know, damn it. Now I'm max at 22 going in. It's hard to survive this small. Yeah, throwing the boomerang behind seems to be the lane point. Oh, he gets quarters too. Yeah, this isn't great. And you can't go too near the ceiling because then you'll get rocks in your head. But yeah, I'm guessing yeah, the key to this fight is I think I'm getting it though. Oh, yeah, I actually might game over here, considering lack of lives. Because yeah, again, we know this gets Parasol, I'm pretty sure. I guess keep it again. But yeah, I'm feeling cut for this actually. Because yeah, I think my idea, stay at the very corner, throw the boomerangs behind, and then that's how we do it. Like so. And then I just focus on dodging. Unfortunately, yeah, if that rock spawns right on my head like that, there isn't much I can do. Because yeah, at the corner it's much harder for him to hit me, so yeah. That's my idea, so yeah. Hey, Gordo, that's not great. And he's shooting lasers at me. Yeah, that is definitely the way to go. Or tornado, obviously, because it's tornado. But yeah, I'll get my cutter back though. So both arms are gone, all you need to do is worry about the laser. Maybe not anymore, because he doesn't have much health left, and that's all. Yeah, cutter definitely did very well though. Once I figured it out. Yeah, that was still quite the grueling battle against Yard game though. And we got his boss battle badge, so there we go. Alrighty, into level 5 we go. We'll definitely do the first level here. Probably. Vocal Volcano. And yeah, we got another longer level here. Let's give it a go. So, Volcano level time. I'll take fire. I want to use fire in the last DXL, also we need to act that, so yeah. If we're gonna use the cannon. So yeah, let's keep at it, so yeah. So one thing I've also, realized, and yeah, these bats are extremely. And yeah. Because yeah, they basically just, non-stop chase after you, so yeah. So yeah, the idea is, yeah, we need to light the fuse, and then we need to be quick. Meanwhile, while these, bats give you pain, there we go. We're in. So one thing I did realize about this playthrough is that, yeah, I'm definitely playing, I'm definitely playing a Kirby game at a very interesting time. I did talk about before that, yeah. I didn't do much. I talked about before that, yeah. One reason why I am playing this is because, yeah, my brother, me and my brother played Superstar together. And yeah, we could do that, which is good. And we'll see what this gives us. Yeah, I'll do some more magic tricks. So we have bomb, alright. That's cool. Anyway, so yeah. So what I was talking about is, yeah, not only that, but also, yeah, some other things happening, of course, because, yeah, yeah, I'm not like this too much. This is where the regular attack comes in, because of the good range. But anyway. Because, yeah, we got Forgotten Land. Forgotten Land, yeah, I do want to play because, I kinda skimped down it a little bit. I don't know why, to be honest. I think it's just because, yeah, there were other games, many RPGs that I wanted to play, so yeah. So I didn't give it the time of day. But yeah, it is getting enhanced Switch 2 versions, so that'll definitely be a good time to play it. We'll get another 1-up, that's good, and we can go get this. And yeah, I'm gonna keep magic just because, again, considering it only comes from a mini-boss, that makes it quite the rare ability, so yeah. Too bad, yeah, I can't really hit downwards from a distance, so that's good to know. So yeah, let's keep this up. And yeah, we have Slow Serve, maybe laser could be good. We'll find out anyway. So yeah. So yeah, maybe I'll play Forgotten Land when it does get the Switch 2 version. I'm not so sure. We'll see. It's something I'll definitely, think about, so yeah. Yeah, that one, yeah. You definitely want either Cupid or Magic for this. Because of the far-reaching it does. One they call that Cupid. Because yeah, I think I can maybe do something like that. Maybe not. And my doves aren't really helping me either, so yeah. Maybe you do want Cupid. Because yeah. Well, I do have a Cupid. Might as well make use of it. So yeah, now I can position myself like this. There you go. In. Okay, I just get the drink, that's okay. So yeah, let's see here. So yeah, I'll just get you. Probably want to be a little careful around this quarter. Go. Maybe be careful around these switches. Maybe not yet. There we go. And now, yeah, this is probably where we need good help. There we go. Yeah, I just need to get. I'm just need to be careful with Keeper Flies because I'm definitely not totally used to it. I think it's also because, yeah, you kind of need to press up to fly with it. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world, it's just that, yeah, it's a little bit weird to get used to, but anyway. I mean, I'll get Bomb Mac, and I think I'm gonna use my drinks. There we go. So the max of in the back, which is nice. Alright, where are you going? Oh, yeah, at least he didn't drop off the cliff. Oh yeah, but you have to fight Doc again. He wants revenge on the yard gains, so yeah. I could kill him. Again, killing them is not a bad idea just because... Again, they're annoying, so yeah. Did I actually kill him already? That's kind of funny. Anyway. So yeah, we have one throwing match. These guys don't get bomb though. This is kind of weird, even though they throw bombs at you, but anyway. So again, and also it could be air riders as well. Which, yeah, the time recording is that director's tomorrow too, so yeah, that's gonna be fun to maybe talk about in the next part. But anyway, I don't know why I'm playing that fight, there's no point. Let's just sleep. And yeah, I actually end the part with full health. Again, I think we'll make this the last one. We could check the collectibles we've gone as well. But yeah, we got actually get the Parasol Scroll, enemy sounds, and another Star Seal. Alrighty, so yeah. Well, that being a show off that Parasol Scroll, we can get in the EX level because, yeah, that's why I remember we can get it. So, yeah, only one Star Seal remains. Didn't actually get extra vitality from that EX level. Interesting enough. Now let's see me get the Secret Medal later. We got a third of 7 medals. These scrolls, yeah, we are definitely doing pretty decent on those. A lot of the cool abilities are going to be getting, upgrades this time, so that's going to be fun. Anyway, I actually didn't get any extra spray paint, so yeah, maybe I'll just change to some random color we did before. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll change back to the default because I like the stars. Anyway, we're also over halfway done with treasure chests too, so that's great. And yeah, this is how we're doing with these. I don't think we got actually any extra portrait puzzles there, but that's okay. Alrighty, so yeah, like I said, we have a Parasol Scroll Shaw, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, like I said, I actually remember it's in the EX level, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so if we press and hold, something different happens. Interesting, so now if we do that, we get a bit of extra range, so that's cool. It'll be cool to show that against an enemy, so yeah. Or maybe a group of enemies, to be honest, but yeah, let's have a look. Might get this too, just in case. So... yeah, we actually... it's basically like, I mean, it's basically like the water that you spray off this, except that, yeah, now you can get a bit extra when you hold. So, interesting. That'd be an interesting take on this skill right here, so yeah. Anyway, with that done, we're going to end this part now, so yeah. Wait, what color would I like to show off? Maybe one we haven't seen too much of. I think like Shadow maybe? Let me have a look. Yeah, they did green earlier. They did grape for a bit as well. I mean, we could also do orange, but I guess oranges are pretty similar. So you know what, let's go back to Shadow for the next part. And then I'll swap it out when we get a new one. Alrighty, so yeah. So with that done, we are done with Jump Jungle now. We should have every collectible in there as well. I guess I'll double check. And there you go. So yeah. Next time, yeah, we're gonna be making some more progress. This time in another new world. We're gonna be making our progress through vocal volcanoes, so yeah. So that should be interesting. A lava world. I remember the lava world from Triple Deluxe too, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm being reminded of here, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, so we had this. We should be able to make some good progress through it next time. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.